For the first time, Zoe Rivera is sharing her story with her class.
It was like kind of hard, but like not really hard because like I can relate to them, and like I want them to know that they're not really alone in the world, that they have other people that have lost their parents.
Zoe, an 8th grader at Pinellas Park Middle, has one thing in common with more than 3,000 other kids who lost a parent during 9/11.
When I go to Puerto Rico, because they're all from Puerto Rico, we spend the time together and we just like celebrate when we're all together and we talk about our dad.
She's not the only one living with a void. Many of her classmates told their painful stories as well.
I was kind of scared on announcing about my dad being in prison for a high security prison, and he hasn't been in my life that much. I just know that I have his last name and that it was surprising to people to hear all these stories.
This 8th grade class wrote heartfelt letters to 9 of the children whose parents never came home on this day 13 years ago.
What I did was I moved to the way back of where we were supposed to sit, and then I just wrote down what I felt and how I felt about them and how I was trying to connect it with me and my father. 9/11, when it actually happened, I didn't really know because I was a young age, but when it finally came around, I always felt bad for all the parents that were left and all the kids whose parents left and how their kids didn't get to say goodbye to them.
On Thursday, the students learned a lesson outside of their school books, a lesson of compassion, heartache, and tragedy.
A day of remembering. A day of understanding that tomorrow's not promised. A day of understanding that we rush through a lot of things in life.
It was like really bad because people didn't really need to do that because people didn't do anything to them. Like the people that were working there, it wasn't their fault. They didn't need to die.